Hello. This morning I'm going to take you through the process of dotrace2. So let's see what all is needed for dotrace2. Okay. You need to complete the first dotrace first of all, and those are both on videos already. Add 3 points for first, 2 points for second, and 1 point for third place. And what you're going to do there is you're going to add a point count for each one of the dots. So if you just continuously race over and over and over again, first place will get 3 points, second place will get 2 points, and third place will get 1 point. Then you have to use the space bar to clear all the points. So once you've finished racing, you need to use the space bar to clear all the points. Announce which dot wins the race, 20 points. That was also done in dot race 1. Announce the third and first place winners, and you get 20 points. Turn an assignment using proper format, 10 points. And the proper format is username period dotrace2, and when you complete the original dot race, I'm giving you 10 points for that also. So let's get started with the process. Okay, looking at what I have already in Scratch, this is dot race 1, and in dot race 1, notice I click the green flag. It resets to 0, the count resets to 0, and they race. I got first place, second, and third. And you see first place comes to here, and then first place pops up, so I know which dot came in first place. Okay, let's get on with the project. Okay, now we need to add 3 more variables, and I already went and done this already. I add a black score, red score, and a yellow score. I just added 3 variables to the count, and I'm going to go ahead and show these. You probably need to make these variables. And they show up over here. And so that they don't get in the way, I'm going to pull the count down here, and I'm going to take the scores and I'm going to put them on the top so they don't get in the way of the racers. Okay, we have the 3 scores there. Okay, now what we want to do is, as each one of the racers cross the finish line, we want to add points to their score. The easiest way to do this is we're going to change their score. Just like we changed the count by 1, we want to change their scores. So we'll go to the black one first, and we're going to change, when he comes in first, we're going to change his score by 3. And if he comes in second place, we're going to change his score by 2. And if he comes in third place, we're going to change his score by 1. Pull this up so you can see it. Okay, and we're going to do the same thing with red. Change red score. Change red score. Where am I putting this at? Right after the fence. Change red score by 3. Change red score by 2, and change red score by 1. And let's go do this to yellow also. Change yellow score by 3. Change yellow score by 2, and change yellow score by 1. Now let's see what we have so far. They all race, come around. You got first, second, and third. And you can see their scores changed at the top: 3, 2, and 1. So if I was to race again, first, second, and third, and you see each one of them have 4. If you notice, the way to check and make sure this is working correctly, you should have numbers of counts of 6 each time. So you should go 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, as long as you keep racing. Now we need to work on resetting it. To reset it's fairly simple. You need to use your space bar. So when space bar is pressed, all I want to do is change my yellow score to 0. Set my yellow score to 0. You're just setting a variable. Set my yellow score 0. And since we made the variables where they're all global variables, we can put them all on here at the same time. And we need to set the scores. Set and set. So I'm setting black score, setting yellow score, and setting red score. Set them all to 0. So if I hit my space bar, they all set to 0. So that works. Try one more time just to check it. And hit my space bar, resets to 0. Now, as you notice, we sent this one down here to as first place. We're going to make second place over here. I'm going to make my second place one come over here, and I'm going to make my third place one come over here. So how I'm going to do that is, so right now, if they come in first place, they glide to this position right here. So now if they come in second place, I'm just going to make them glide to this position right here, which is where the red is. So I'm going to click on red, motion, and grab the glides. Glide there. And put this on black. And put this on yellow. So this is my second place, and I'll put it right under where it says second place. And I'll go to my yellow one. Grab it, put it right underneath where it says second place, and I'll go to my black one and put it right underneath where it says second place, and slide that up a little bit. So now if it comes in second place, it's going to glide to a different position. And if it comes in third place, we need to make it glide to a different position. So black is right here. So we're going to go away from it and come back to motion, and notice the position where black is, 138, negative 73, is right here, 138, negative 73. So I'm going to take this and put it underneath my third place. And I'm going to take this one, drag it over to red, take this one and drag it over to yellow. And then I go to red. Where's it at? It's probably down to the bottom. There we go. Put it underneath third place, and go to yellow, and go down a little bit, and put it underneath third place. Now let's see what it does real quick. There we go. Black came in first. So black goes to the first position. Okay, now let's label these positions right here. Let's go to first place again, and I'm going to take it and slide it up here. I'll leave it right there. I'm gonna make a second place. I'm just make a 2, put right there. I'll make a 3 and put right here. So go here, T, make a 2. Okay, and I'm gonna drag my 2 to here, and I'll make another one. I'm gonna make a 3 for third place, and I'm gonna drag that 3 right here, and I'm gonna grab the information I had, which is the hide part, because I don't want to see it in the beginning until the race is over, and then when the race is finished, I want it to appear. Okay, let's try this. Everything goes away. The dots race. First, second, third. They all go to their positions. And that's it. That's the end of dot race.